Make it up for all those missed memories on Gabe's life. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we're continuing with the zombie apocalypse survival, and I know I haven't been recording lately. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you'd know this too, that I haven't been recording. And I have no real reason for why I haven't been recording, but what is going on here? Why do the chicks look like eggs? Well, it's because they just hatched. No comment. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I recorded, and there's no real reason for why I haven't recorded, other than the fact that I just haven't wanted to. But I think I'm gonna have Gabe tend the garden really quickly while I talk. And, yeah. So I haven't been recording, and I'm really sorry for that. It's just, school. It's the end of the quarter, and I need to do good in school, and right now I think I still have a pretty poor grade in math. But I'm working on it, I just have to finish a test, and my grade will boost, and then I'll be good. Probably pass with like a 70. Yeah. So right now, Sage is just being Sage. He wants to feed the chicks. I guess we could do that. I never really do that, you know? We have these chickens, but I never really have them tend to them. Now, Adrian has been trying really hard. I did give Adrian a makeover with this hair that's glitching out. I gave him a makeover, and I took off most of the like makeup and stuff that I gave him and changed his skin because I deleted his skin. But other than that, he's the same. You never know, his skin can change a lot about him. I didn't do anything to Nikki. I changed like almost everyone besides Nikki and Austin. Nothing against these two. I think I keep Nikki out of criticism because I feel like I'll end up changing his entire face, and I've been trying to prevent myself from doing so. But a lot of things have been hard on them. Now they're actually pretty hungry. Do we even have enough food to like distribute? I think Adrian and Sage went out on a little expedition in the last part. So yeah, we have enough food. But I want to plant some of it. Let's see what I did plant. That's a tomato plant, white cap mushroom, apple tree, grapevine. So I don't think we have any lettuce plants. We should probably plant some of this lettuce. I'll just have Adrian stop watching TV for like 5 seconds to come plant this lettuce. Because it needs to be, planted. But yeah, so they've actually been debating whether or not they should actually stay here and wait for Luke and them to come back, or if they should, leave. It's been a few days it's been months, actually, almost a year, I would say, since they left. It's been maybe 9 or 10 months since they left. That's past their, I think, 6-month range that they gave. And Adrian's more than worried. He's like, look, it's been a while. I think I really need to make a move of my own. But he's a little reluctant on it because he doesn't know the outcome of leaving. He's not like his, I guess you could say, brother, and I'm referring to Chance on this one. He's not like Chance. He doesn't really know how to do this whole entire killing zombies thing. He's never really killed a zombie before, if you guys think about it. Adrian's never killed a zombie before. He's always been the one to just watch and see how things go. And he realizes, Gabe and Sage are with them, and, they're no longer small children. And it'll be easy to go, but he's more in fear of his life than theirs. Obviously, Sage loves Adrian, and he's like, don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise, nothing's gonna happen to you. And although Adrian does, appreciate the not hospitality, but appreciate, the fact that he's going to protect, his son will protect him, it doesn't really, stop it, Sage. It doesn't really make him feel too safe, I guess. Ask to take out trash. I guess that's not an option anymore. Wasn't there like an option to be like, ask to be protected and things like that? I guess you can't ask him because he's his son or... He's gonna encourage him to improve his skill. He'll like make sure that when it comes to... I thought you grew out of that. I thought you would. When it comes to being good into killing zombies. You need to make sure you're an expert at it. And he's like, Dad, I've killed many zombies in my lifetime. And all he could do is sigh and say, yes, I know. I know. But yeah, back to the fact that I haven't been recording. I know. It's been a while. And I know you guys have been missing my videos. I know everything. And I'm really sorry that I have actually been neglecting to make videos. It's just, like I said, I've been busy. And here I am, recording again. I promise Generations will be out soon. I'm actually currently going to be busy very soon, and, I won't have time this week until, like, Thursday to actually, record, so bear with me. I'm trying the best that I can. So everyone's gonna pretty much eat, and they're gonna make a plan on leaving soon. They plan on leaving in a few days. Not too soon, but not too, you know, late. And they don't realize that the group may be coming back with a really big, crew. Boys, Adrian, just get in their chair. My boys. You know, I said the boy-girl ratio actually might be off, but I don't think so anymore. Did I count this side of the crew? Because I just realized this entire crew is all boys. I love it. I love it. I love my boys. I really do. I also darkened Gabe's hair a little bit, because you guys remember he had, like, that bleach blonde. I just darkened it to make it a little more sandy. I think he's really hot. Like, he reminds me so much of his father right here, but he does look like Chrissy. He has Chrissy's eyes. No, I think Gabe, okay. Gabe is really, really attractive. He reminds me of Chrissy. He really does look like his mom. Like 100%, but obviously he has like his dad's eyes. But he's really attractive. I think he's really hot. You guys tell me, do you guys think that Gabe is hot? Because honestly, he was a beautiful little boy. He was a cute freaking baby. I think he looks a lot like his mother, though. His mother was really beautiful as well. I kind of wish she's alive now. But obviously, she's not. She died in childbirth. And I think today might be the day that Adrian actually tells Sage about his past and why he doesn't have a mother. And, you know, things like that. I think it's about time Adrian tells him. And him and Nikki were talking about it in the middle of the night, saying, I think it's time. I really do think it's time, and, I don't think I can keep this a secret from him anymore. And no, stop. You don't have to eat. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do it, chicken magnet. Why don't you take it out? It's hard to understand why Charles the evil chicken, but Gabriel thinks that vehicle looks like a chicken. Are you gonna use the bathroom? Okay. Alright, so these two are gonna go, and they're gonna have a little bit of a talk. And they're gonna sit, you know, Sage down and be like, look, I have to tell you something, and I don't know how you react to this, but just know that I will love you no matter what, and just because you're not my biological son doesn't mean I don't love you as one. So he's gonna come and kiss him, and then he's just basically gonna tell him, you need to tell him. You really need to tell him. Especially if something goes on, it's just the right. He has the right to know. And these two, they barely get any alone time together. And I was thinking, like, none of them ever got married, and I was talking to Jess about this. She was like, it makes sense. You can't really get married in the zombie apocalypse. And I thought, yeah, that's true. That's true. He's just like, I think you need to tell him. It's like, it's right for him to know, and I will be there for you. I'll sit there with you and make sure he knows. I remember the day that you found him and the day that you fought Luke for him. Obviously, you're not going to let anything happen to this boy, and you did a good job raising him. I actually have to age them down, because I mentioned this before, why I aged them down, because a lot of you guys told me not to. But the reason I aged them down is because they're probably going to die from zombies before they die from old age. Obviously, Adrian said it, you know, he's gonna do it. And what is Sage doing? I kind of just see him sitting out there. He's kind of tired at the moment, so he's probably gonna go to sleep. Alright, little guy. I keep calling him little guy because I remember him being a little guy. Why don't you go? Don't sleep outside. Don't sleep outside. Don't sleep outside. How are these guys'? Wait, that's Austin's bed. That's your bed. Why am I making him sleep in your bed? I'm so sorry. This must be Sage's bed because it's unused. Understandable. Austin, are you tired? A little bit. I guess Austin can go take a little bit of a nap. I guess all of them are pretty tired. I'm thinking about it, they're all pretty tired. Well, it's 6 p.m. Not that late. Also, guys, I don't know if you know, but I do have Twitter, and I do post like a lot of things on Twitter, such as excuse me, such as pictures from like current households and throwback photos from like season 1 of the Zombie Apocalypse and my current old current households and things like that. I also tweet stuff about the day and if I'm not recording videos. So if you guys want to be like updated on those types of things, you should follow me on Twitter. And if you don't have a Twitter, that's okay. I don't really know another way to communicate with you guys. But yeah. I also have a Sims community account. I don't use it, to be honest with you. I have to actually, I don't even remember what my Sims community account is. Yeah, I'm not a big help when it comes to this. But you know what? I don't think they've ever done this, but I'm gonna actually let Adrian and Nikki woohoo, because let's be honest, these two, they've actually, I don't think they've ever woohooed, and I'm gonna give them a little freedom, give them a little loving, because they don't really talk to each other much, and I think it's because Adrian's been stressing. He kind of wants to ease Adrian's stress away. Nikki absolutely, even though, you know, Nikki's not really not fond of him, he's totally fond of him. Even though Nikki is a quiet person, he doesn't really show Adrian that he loves him, like, through actions. He mostly shows it through words. He does love him, and, you know, he'll do anything for this boy. He will. And if he died, that would be the end of Nikki. Because after Blake died, Adrian was kind of there for him. He talked to him. So was Fiddle, but Fiddle left, and things like that. So these two, they're just gonna have a little woohoo. I don't really play my romantic side of the Zombie Apocalypse with much between. I do it more between like Destiny and Chance, not as much as with these two or anyone else. I think these are actually the only two couples that have lasted this long, besides Sierra and Cody, but they didn't last that long. Whoa! He got in his undies. Adrian, where are you at though? Oh, he went to pee. Adrian went to pee. Oh, Nikki, he's like, oh. I can't believe he went to pee. I've actually never had him do that before. What are you doing? Oh, he's having his birthday now. Ooh, I'm about to, whatever. Alright, it's morning, and considering if I do what I planned on doing or not, if I don't put it in the end of the video, you guys know that Sierra's back, and she actually made it. So, she kind of snuck in the house, so only person that knows she's here is Sage, because he tried to sneak out, and she kind of scared him when she said, Sage, where are you going? So, you know, she didn't tell anyone else because they were all sleeping, but now that, Adrian sees she's here, he's gonna go and chat with her, and go and, you know, talk to her a little bit and say, hey, you made it. Where's the others? What's going on? Like, what took you so long? This is kind of a reassurance on his part because he was planning on leaving. If you guys don't realize, he was planning on leaving, and this is kind of helping the group be reassured, saying, hey, maybe we don't have to leave after all. So he's like, what's going on back there? Like, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're alive. We all thought you probably died. And she's like, nah, we're not that easy to kill. Then she's saying, well, Rosalina came back and she held us captive. It was a really, really bad thing for Adrian. He's just really glad that they're alive, and she said that everyone's still alive, everyone's safe. They actually have kids with them now, and everything seems to be good. Oh, wait, she doesn't know about the kids. Destiny's pregnant. So she kind of realizes that, you know, Kirsten's not here, and he's like, well, she died. And don't bring it up, because it's kind of hard on Sage, and he kind of just like, I mean, they're laughing, but he's kind of gonna tell her, yeah, that kid's dead. So these two are just gonna catch up on some old days, some old times, and she's kind of tired. So after this little conversation, I think Adrian's just gonna leave her alone and go start the fire so that they can eat. So obviously a lot has changed here, and Sierra's not gonna tell, you know, Adrian that she caught Sage about to sneak out, because, you know, Adrian already knows, but she doesn't know that he knows. Yeah. Are you gonna change to her, Rodela? And let her sleep? Alright, sleep under the couch all you want. What's wrong with you guys? You guys are just sleeping away. It's probably because I told you to sleep, isn't it? Alright, so these guys are gonna wake up and eat some food. Sage is I'm gonna wake them all up. Give one of these apples to Nick. Yeah. And then Gabe needs to eat as well. Oh, and of course the person that came out here and did all the work. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. You ate it anyways. Great. Alright, so they're all pretty much gonna eat, and we don't need food for a while. Our gardens are starting off pretty good. We do need to clean up a little bit, and obviously Sage is the youngest, so he's kind of on cleaning duty, even though he hates it. He's like, why am I on? Oh my. That boy sure can fly. Man, are you really that broken? I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now. I'm probably gonna end this part soon. If this video doesn't get up by tonight or tomorrow, that's because I edited it on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to sleep soon, because I'm starting to get on focus. Also, I did change Adrian's hair because he aged up, and it changed, and then I just changed it back to something that I liked. Just Gabe's old hair. No big dealio. He also has eyeliner on for sleepwear, which I don't know why, so don't ask. Well guys, I'm gonna end this part here. I hope you enjoyed. In the next part, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next part. I haven't written it yet. So don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys! Oops.